Hey everybody, Alex here with another episode of Momentum Charting. Today we are going to be discussing MMAT, Meta Materials. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If not, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining here. Please just do me a quick favor, go down below, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. Doing both of those is going to ensure you don't miss any updates on Meta Materials, broad markets, all your favorite stocks moving forward over the next couple of weeks. Thank you so much for doing that. Let's dive in here to the chart. So I'm in here as always on TradingView, and not a whole heck of a lot has changed since our last update, except some possibilities of a bottom coming up here. This slow bleed has been just relentless since, when was the top here? June 21st. Let's get our ruler tool out and see what sort of a percentage that is. Yeah, geez, it's over 85%. So it's just been a relentless, brutal sell-off. A lot of times, the markets like to be really tricky, and they don't tend to give you a lot of opportunities to just have these like a big top and then a retrace and then another big top and then an 85% sell-off and then just come all the way back up like that. Markets don't really like to give a lot of opportunities like that. I'm just going to be flat out honest. So what's going to happen is when MMAT bottoms is likely to be something far more complex than just a simple retrace all the way back up to the highs here at $22. So it's just kind of something to put in the back of your mind moving forward. Yeah, as you can see, we're not getting any type of volume like we did back here, even though 11 plus million per day is still pretty good. It's nothing like the volume we were getting back here in early June. So just keep that in mind here on MMAT. The relentless sell-off continues. The one thing I would say here is that even after all of this 85% drawdown in price on the momentum chart, guys, we are still here working in a positive territory, believe it or not, which gives me hope on this stock. So this is our zero line here, and I think that there's a possibility when we do break this steepest part of this momentum trend line to the downside on the daily, we have a chance for a really nice spike in price to the upside. Now, I do believe that's very likely to retrace to some extent, but it's kind of like what happened here on we saw that first bubble of momentum here on April 22nd. Yeah, so what I'm saying basically is once this momentum line on the daily breaks the steepest decline of momentum here on MMAT, I think we have a chance for a nice pop in prices, kind of like we had here when this steepest line of momentum broke on April 22nd. We popped up from about $3.10 and topped out at $4.87. So I do believe there's a chance for something similar in the near-term future to happen on MMAT. So we'll have to watch for that closely. But again, I do believe if we get a big spike to the upside, there is going to be some sort of retrace and setup for another buying opportunity after that. Let's look here at the 3 hour. So it does look to me like this 3 hour could potentially be setting up for some sort of support and bottom in place here. I would really like to see prices come up here and break this area of overhead resistance on this candle body at 389. So that is what I'm targeting there. 389. Once we break that to the upside on a daily time frame, it's going to give me a lot more confidence that we have some sort of a bottom formation in place, and we can start looking for that explosion in prices I was talking about a minute ago. So we'll be looking to break that to the upside, 389, for a better bottom formation in place. And then let's, so yeah, looking for that. And then lastly, I think here on the, yeah, I'm here on our MACD chart, and what I'm seeing isn't beautiful, right? This isn't a beautiful formation of MACD. We're kind of at lower levels here, descending, just chopping sideways, but it does look to me potentially like the worst of this decline in price has happened over the period like of the last month and change here, and it does again look to me like there's a good possibility here. We are trying to form some sort of bottom on the MACD and potentially start working back to the upside, which does kind of play into the general theme I was looking at here for a potential bottom in place and a spike to the upside once we were able to break that 389 resistance. So that's basically it for now, guys. Nothing too exciting other than I think there's a chance for a bottom very shortly. What we really want to have happen here on the daily is for on the daily momentum is for us to really start just getting this thing into a positive direction with series of higher highs and higher lows, which is what we got here starting in May, early May, and just spiked to the upside. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. That has not quite happened yet, but it looks like we could be on the brink here. So some exciting things to look forward to in metamaterials over the next couple months. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss any updates moving forward on MMAT, broad markets, all your favorite stocks. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching the video. Looking forward to seeing you in the next update. Thanks again. Bye for now.